G'day, I'm Kevin Young. I'm Australia's most successful property investor, but I started out poor, and I'm constantly being asked, how do you do it? How do you get there? You ask me, I'll give you the solutions. Between us, we'll make you wealthy. G'day guys, welcome back to Ask Kevin Young. And Roxy, very important this one, what are we talking about?
We are talking about bank greed and how you should protect yourself.
As you know, there's a banking monopoly out there. It's illegal, but it's going on, and it's going under the nose of our Treasurer and the Treasury Department.
Yes.
That's why you've noticed they're constantly pushing rates up, despite the fact that their costs have come down. And this is the first Liberal Treasurer that hasn't insisted that the banks lower in cost with their lower, in step with the lower cost of their funds.
Yeah.
First time ever. So how do you protect yourself? Well, they're using their monopoly, as you and I would if we had a monopoly over this. Mm-hmm. They're getting more money off you. So one way is to alter the loan to valuation ratio, so they might be lending you on 80% of the money they'll lend you. When they see you've got some extra cash somewhere, they'll suddenly say, no, we'll lend you 70% now. We want that extra cash in from you. Another way is that they'll say, well, it was interest only, which makes common sense, totally tax deductible. Mm-hmm. They'll say, let's go principal and interest, which means you've got to find nearly 50% more to satisfy the bank greed. Mm. Where's that money going to come from? You can't ask your tenants to pay 50% more. So it's got to come out of your pocket, which means you can't spend it, which means you can't create jobs. Yep. And that's why we've got record underemployment in Australia. People are transferring the money to the banks. Yeah. So there is the problem. So the solution is come to the club and we'll find the non-majors to help you with your funding. So let's bypass this banking monopoly and let's find you funding outside of this banking monopoly. So let's beat them at their own game. And some good figures are coming through. For instance, yes. The Commonwealth Bank are losing market share quite rapidly. So there is a bit of a revolt out there. You be part of the revolt. Don't lose money. Make wealth through this stressful period. Make money. There's a lot of people going to lose money. You'll make money. So come to the club, talk to your mentor, we'll help you. Let's beat the banks.
Kevin's really passionate about bank greed and fighting against the banks. If you haven't seen the insights, we have them all loaded onto the website. Just go to propertyclub.com.au and under Property Market Insights, you can read all of Kevin's rants and everything against the banks, and it's really interesting to find out what you should know.
We've also got the rate club that we put notices out there. So if you want to know what price the banks are borrowing at, come into the rate club and we'll tell you. And then you can tell the Treasurer that the bank's cost of funds isn't going up, it's coming down. And you'll be able to show the Treasurer and the Treasury Department charts that show that the bank's cost of funds have come down while their greed's gone up.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Ask Kevin Young. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Twitter. We put lots of tweets out and definitely lots of things from Kevin.